What's up, YouTube? We back at it again. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're about to do a review slash reaction, whichever one you want to call it is up to you, for Jackson State University for the game they had yesterday, and Tuskegee University. So we're going to check out the fifth quarter, see how each band did, as well as the auxiliary. How I like to do it is, if I can find a view of the dancers, I'll use that footage, because you don't necessarily have to see the band to hear them. So sometimes it does, help though, so you can see how the whole band looks as a whole. But still, I can do it from a few of the dancers because, I'm a dancer myself, so that's why I like to kind of see. So I'll do it from that view, and I'll kind of give my thoughts on both the dancers as well as the band as a whole. So that's how I've decided to do it on my channel. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this fifth quarter. Shout out to Piperettes Productions. I'm going to use his video to go through this. Looks good, clear too. Even though we're further far away, we're not up on the lens. Still can see clear. Let's go Piperettes. Is that the same count? Okay, they kind of had some timing. You gotta watch the timing, ladies. It's almost like they're doing two different counts. Okay. We'll take it. Alright, let's get into focus. Let's see what we got. Let's go JSU. I like how they incorporate red into their school colors now. I like that. Come on, cassettes all together. I like it. And they're clean. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna keep going, but okay, they're playing "Confidence" by Demi Lovato. Another reason I really appreciate Piperettes Productions. I really appreciate how they put the song titles down there, because let's be honest, like sometimes it's hard to tell what they're playing, And I'm a music connoisseur. I like all my music catalog is broad, like very broad. So sometimes I can pick up on a lot of music that other people can't, but I'm glad he has the song titles in there. So excuse me for hitting the screen to check to see what the song titles are. But one thing I did want to say really quick about the SETTES is normally, because their counts can be so really fast and they're kind of hard hitting, a lot of times you don't really see them do their counts, their movements full out, like like they do the dances full out, yeah, but you don't do the counts. Like you can't really hardly see the movement of the counts, if that makes sense. And then it'd be so hard, because it's so fast, it'd be so hard for it to be synced, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like they're messy. No, don't get me wrong. They're not messy. They're never messy. But it's just because their counts, they do a lot with the arms and, swinging the arms and stuff a lot. It'd be sometimes it's because they do a lot with their arms and all that type stuff and big movements. It's so easy to see when somebody is not, when the timing is off. If that's, yeah, I think I said that correctly. Yeah. But with this squad here, this is like the second or third time I've seen them so far this year. And man, this captain, Lily, I am loving her right now. Like this squad is the cleanest I've ever seen them in a long time. They were pretty clean from what I remember under Amber. That's the last time I remember them being this clean like this, or close to it. But this is even cleaner than that squad was. Like I just had to take a break real quick and like salute her for that. They are clean. I'm loving that from them. Let's go, Lily. Come on, y'all. Jesus, they look amazing. Lily is a beast, man. Swung the hell out of that leg. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this already. Like, man, that. Okay, I'm not even going. I'm just calling it like it is. I'm a realist. I don't do that. What they did good or this. I'm sorry. I'm calling it like it is. For them, the Piperettes, it's only like 5 of them. So it's cleanliness shouldn't be an issue. And they're in a position and they're in a formation where everybody can see that captain. There's nothing, they should not be messing up. Well, at one point it looked like they were doing 2 different counts. And it wasn't until the next girl came in when I saw that they was actually doing the same count. So between the one that was directly behind the captain on that first row to the right of her, my right, looking at them, to the right of her, she was kind of a little fast with the counts. So you got to make sure we watch that timing. So for the first round, definitely is going to the Sonic Boom of the South for sure. That selection was just hands down. Like, I can't even play with that. And the JSETTES, going to take that first round as well. Let's go. Let's see if they're giving them a sign. Let's see if they're paying attention to the formation. Okay. Oh, is it different sit down? Okay. Not sure what song that is. See what I mean? I told you, it ain't just me. I'm not sure what that song is they're playing either. Okay. Let's go Piperettes. Okay. Okay, that sounded good. Okay, Tuskegee, that sounded good. That sounded good. They look clean, man. Jeez. What song is this? Pink Pony Club. Okay, I like how the abrupt cut off. I like that. I like the abrupt cut off. With that round, I'm gonna have to go again with JSU. Definitely for as far as the band, the Sonic Boom of the South. Dance wise, they clean. They are clean. So Piperettes gonna have to do something extravagant, man. They're clean. I'm going with Lily and her squad for sure. I'm going with the JSETTES. Let's go to round 3. Okay. What song is this they're gonna play? Between the Sheets? Okay. Oh, that sounds amazing. Come on, y'all. Come on, trumpet. Stay in that pocket. Hey, okay. I like how they're playing that part of the song. Okay. I like that. Kept it simple. Kept it true to the song. They are clean. God, look at that. Everybody's arms, same length, same height. Jeez. And it looks appealing. It looks so eye-catching and appealing. What song is this? Kalani? These ladies are dancing. See what I mean? Like, tell somebody almost went the wrong way. Yeah, see? Just tell the dancer went the wrong way in the back. So it's so easy to tell because their arm movements are so big with their count. Still look good though. You gotta watch the timing in the back there. You're too quick. You gotta slow it down just a little bit. Damn, that dance sound amazing, man. I've never even heard Folded by Kalani from what I can remember, but this is what I was talking about in one of my other videos. When bands like Norfolk and JSU play, just to name those two for sure, when they play certain songs, and I've never heard the songs because, you know, this music that we have today, I'm not a big fan of all of it. I'd be late to the party sometimes, but that's okay. But that song right there, I've never heard it, and now it's going to be on my to-do list when I get in the car or whatever to listen to see how this song how the song sounds. And man, those we just want to watch though. That, like I said, the timing, like I was saying before, because they have such big movements in their counts with the arms, and when someone goes the wrong way, it's noticeable immediately. So the dancer that is to the left of the captain all the way in the last row, which is my left, in reference to looking at them. That's the direction I like to give. If I'm looking at them, it's the dancer to the left of Lily, all the way in the last row. She was going the wrong way on the second to last count. And then on the last count, she was a little bit too fast. And it was noticeable because she would go up while everybody else wasn't there yet. And you can tell because she would kind of pause there until everybody got there before she moved to like the next count or whatever. So you definitely have to pay attention to that, because this squad right here is so clean. It's going to be noticeable. So yeah, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. So that means you just gonna hold you to that standard. That's all. But yeah, so I get it round definitely to the Sonic Boom of the South for sure. They got that. They finessed the hell out of that song. The dancers, I actually get that one to the Piperettes for round 3. I like what they did. They were they getting it together. It seemed like they're finally warming up. Even though it's the 5th quarter, I get it. But you know, that can be intimidating to see that band across the field, and as well as, you know, that big squad of J-Sex, you know, and it's just y'all 5. Like, you gotta, even though it's a small squad, throw that intimidation back across the field. Absolutely. Okay. Below My High, that's the song that's coming next. Come on, ladies. Throw that intimidation back across the field. Come on, Captain. Let's go. We gotta feed off your energy. They're getting it now. Like they getting it now. They're together. Yeah. There you go. And he said, "Let's go." You ready to start? At the top of the music. Waste no music. What song is this? Sugar on my tongue? Okay. Tyler Creator. Damn, they are clean. Woo. Look at that, man. Come on, really is. Woo. Damn. Jeez, man. That is... Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna get at the Sonic Boom of the South. Definitely. I'm gonna get at to them and the JSETTES. Let's keep going. Okay. Everybody's playing Shine this year. I wonder what's that about? Travis Scott has his version of it. There you go, Captain. Come on now. There you go. Let's go. Throw that back across the field. Right. She finessed the hell out of that competition. There you go. They're feeding off your energy. Let's go. Come on now. Good God. Good God. Yeah. Come on. Communication, y'all. There you go. That's fine. Pick it back up. Okay. Captain, her hair deserves a round of applause. There we go. Okay. I'm liking it. Throw that intimidation back across the field. Absolutely. Let's go. Song. Come on, Lily. And it's all together. Absolutely. Jeez. Watch the timing. Let's go, Lily. Come on, y'all. Back her up. Good God, baby. Good God. See, he's still going the wrong way. Oh, wow. And look at this. I like how the woodwinds did a sit down. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like how the woodwinds did their own little sit down. I like that. Geez, man, I ain't even gonna lie. That last round was a tie as far as the dancers. That was definitely a tie. The band JSU kind of, woo. I mean, it was just too powerful, man. I'm sorry, Tuskegee. Y'all did good with the song. It was just when they played it back, it was just too powerful. It was too powerful. So, but the dancers though, yeah, it was tied. They kind of, it would have went JSAT's way, but they had like one or two little small mishaps, nothing major, just one or two mishaps, and so did the Piperettes. But they were kind of still on an equal level. Both captains it was like they felt like nobody else was in the stadium but them two. That's how they was going. That's how it felt. That's what I'm talking about. Throw that intimidation right back across the field. Yeah, they're a big squad. There's only 5 of y'all. Don't even matter. Give it to them. And I'm kind of upset it took 4 rounds for y'all to finally do that. Like, you got to do that from the beginning. Like, it's the 5th quarter. That mean y'all should be warmed up by now. So, but yeah, as far as the last round, I'm definitely giving that a tie for the dancers. So let's see what else now. Hey, comment, like, subscribe. Please tell me what y'all thought about that battle. I enjoyed it, man. Please leave your comments. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Also follow me on social media. Instagram and Thread is Black Ice, all one word. With the underscore, then 0318. My birthday. I'm a Pisces. So Black Ice underscore 0318. And if you want to do Facebook, you're welcome. I kind of leave that like my professional page, but it's my name, DeAndre, just like it sounds. You spell it out, last name Smith. But I go by Black Ice. Family and friends call me that. Nickname I've had since high school, which was over 22 years ago. All right. So, yeah, I appreciate it. Comment, like, subscribe. Like I said, man, let me know what y'all think about that battle. Peace.